guys, this is just to recap on the events after came back from Kim's. Unfortunately, getting to see Kim's, went to pizza, got chicken pasta bake to George Pizza. No, don't want to tell anyone since I got one last night from the hotel. But unfortunately, getting food there, trying to look for a place to eat and that would seem quite decent. Actually put myself back too much time, so I came back about just after 5:30. Was rushing to get back out, and got by 6. But it's a bit late. Also to pick up my reservation and then also delay with the train getting to the last stop. But I think if I got over the stop before the walks would have brought me to the hotel quicker, and then could have picked up everything. But who's to know? Like, it's all because the maps were shown on the Argos with the documentation. It kind of shows that the last stop was the closest to the hotel. Unfortunately, actually, it was a bit long walk. It wasn't as convenient as it's shown in the map. That I originally got kind of had to do a U-turn that. Then I walked around the hotel perimeter trying to find the entrance. That also didn't help. Especially I realised after I just had to walk down this short street. I was down at the end. Or if I went through the lane, actually I would have caught up there. Would save me walking all the way around. Which actually kind of puts things in a bit of more roundabout. It's a pity they didn't have pedestrian entrance at the bus stop would have saved me a few more minutes, even though I wasted a lot of time. So I was late getting to the evening reception tonight. Basically there was speeches going on when I got there, so I had to slip in. Definitely tomorrow I'm leaving 8:30. I don't have to be there until 9:45 when it's starting. But if I leave here 8:30, get there about 9, and then I can get my way up in a more relaxed style. There was some entertainment tonight, just like local boys brigade company and girls brigade band. They have a giant band who are playing music in it. Also got to meet some people from previous brigade council and last time I was talking to that. Which actually wasn't too much traffic involved because it's in the Hilton Hotel in Glasgow. Everything was in one place. Where the hotel being used, people staying is actually a bit of distance where the meeting's held. At least 50 minutes walking it. So being here is probably not as bad. Not like that home. Unfortunately, next time, if I didn't get to sing tea in the station, I should have just came back to here. Pretty sure maybe if I walked from Judy Quarter station to here, I probably would have passed some restaurants or somewhere to get singing teas and that. Probably save a lot of time and hassle. But unfortunately can't turn back time. The train I got from the South Valley area was ideal because I knew its timings and then pick up the trains. It's just time is wasted looking around, getting us for somewhere to eat. Basically low, especially it's a bigger place, kind of maybe slightly bigger. Then I realised, I didn't really have any idea how big it is. So I'm just going to head to bed. I got back. Also, there's one name on the list from Boys Brigade Company in Wales. There's someone met, so I think I didn't see him tonight at the reception, so he's probably coming up tomorrow for the meeting. Unless, of course, unless he's travelling tonight. I must check the attendance critically. Just a quick overview for people from the Wales Battalion. In that, just my interest. Yeah, actually, yeah, that person is probably, yeah, say he is travelling up here from Swansea for the meeting, probably going back. At least some people just here for the day. In fact, it's the attendance this year. I think it's been shorter. There's people like than previous ones. And that, especially last year, there wasn't really the presentation to say what the gay council was this year. Especially there was at least more information about whether the future of it more, well, whether it's best to have at this time of the year or another time to try and build attendance up. And that, so that probably caused a delay. He's got the survey and then put the results. And hopefully that's not information that shouldn't be given us. Also, it's probably going to be a lot. I'm going to bring the camera with me and try and film bits last around. Also, actually I was hoping to do a bit, because the tram was packed and that, and I don't want to be in those people's faces seeing these blocks or annoying people to sound like they're in both directions. So maybe I could have done some tonight. On the way back, there was a bit more people around. Well, I wasn't full, but there was a lot of people around. Couldn't really find space on the tram that I could do this and not be away from people. But I was saying when being immediately behind me and that was impossible the whole way down. Especially if Friday night, maybe if this was Thursday, it might be less people on it, because I didn't notice some of the trams going to Birmingham quite empty, like, but coming full back from Birmingham. So hopefully I can get something done in the blocks tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow actually. The meeting starts at 10:15, and then from there I have to, meeting takes most of the day. Then there's the other bit after the meeting is, there's the Anglican Council meeting. It's basically our Anglican companies, anyone in an Anglican company can attend the meeting, just to kind of discuss things on a smaller basis, at least more with the things affecting, like more promotion, that things that I can do to help boys playing that, in churches and that, this kind of thing. When I first came, at least there was an initial committee, I think, for the press teens, that kind of died away. The planning was somewhere there as well, but they died before I'd ever attended my first gay council. Also, the interesting thing with the council, each year it travels around within this council for this the main part is just companies that are within Britain, UK and Ireland, Northern Ireland, companies in Australia, New Zealand and dot around the world. Well, there's firm foundations and that, but they probably have their own kind of main meetings. I don't know. So at least trying to bring people from all over the world and that is a big expense, and probably not many people come. Be too many. Also, be too many issues. Be some more concerns with the Republic of Ireland in the UK, to put it the opposite. Things with companies here, the main things on that. So, especially on that kind of a big overall pub. Also, other pubs, different pubs per company, but also in Australia and New Zealand they probably have their own way. Especially also not sure how when they start in the year, when they finish because of the summer holidays and that. Well, the summer season and winter is different in the southern hemisphere. So that's nearly that end. What's the also after the angry. There's also an auction of BB beer and that. So that there's one back in a few big gay concerts. I bought a lot of stuff, kind of more historical things, old badges and that, which is quite interesting. Also, basically a book of play that was done in the Elizabeth time. I managed to get a copy, so I had it in the auction. So that was quite interesting. That just kind of shows like how different battalions have done things over the years and that. Also, there's a New Zealand Beyond Brigade book for this, teaching that a few bits from around the world. And the money is actually, say, it's on here, it looks a bit just my program. This time, oh, it doesn't say in this book, but I think it's one of the boys Brigade charities to help. And actually, I don't know if it's help companies in Africa to develop. I'm not sure if she's saying that if I would need to change that. Also, then after that is dinner. Probably trying so I won't really get back here. And this is uniform, well, was needed for the reception tonight, but it's nothing, no mention of it for tomorrow except, well, Sunday service. Just more relaxed kind of thing. So that leave it for tonight. So be tomorrow's blog. Also, the only thing at the moment I haven't had a chance to edit yesterday's or any of the footage so far. So it's all coming together. If you, well, at least when I get this up, it could be after when I get back home and that. Especially busy. And also because I have to check out on Sunday, don't have time here. I have the wires and that, so I can easily upload. I don't know what time I'll be back at. Where I get some upload one of the days work uploaded. And also this thing I want to do, if you are watching these, there'll be a sequence at the start, kind of using my first few episodes, taking fish out. Also probably improve on that sequence at the end of maybe next year. We'll have a year's thing and probably redo it of taking the best footage and that from my blogs, especially the trip ones and that show what I'm up to. And these are things in my blogs I should have filed this thing because of, well, permission that nowadays the way things are. I won't really be, I probably said this before, but just I won't really be showing footage from Boys Brigade nights and that, unless, in fact, I might just put the idea, discuss it, and see what you at least think. Whereas it's not on my agenda, especially keep. If I have any footage, it would just be me when at the start. And that's talking, maybe doing a quick blog before anyone else arrives down if I get down early enough. Also, it's going to be, at the moment I have 2 years, well, kind of age group. I have 10-year-olds and 8-year-olds coming up in the junior section. So it's kind of different. At least last year we had our first years. Unless there's no 9-year-olds. Unless we get some join that have not confirmed boys, maybe coming in junior section for the first time. I only know as time gets on and that. as we go through the year, and basically a few trips in it. Also, I'll probably be in charge of bar trick and that, as probably the usual. Trying to keep it. I meant to plan ahead, but it's September, so I missed August, and I'll probably need to do it quickly. Make sure I know what I'm doing each week, so I have it already. Instead of trying to plan week by week, I can look down at a fancy list and say, okay, this week we're doing body. I have this stuff on mine, kind of creative, basically between section boundary. It's 5 A's. You've got body, creativity, community, spiritual, and mind, which is basically the subtitles for mind is think and do. Body is fit for fun. Community is the world around me. It's well, at least it's something like that. Then spiritual is God and me, is the subtitle, I think. And creativity is making do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have the same mind, which is think and do, which is basically like more puzzled. Anything that kind of uses the brain, get them to think about things. Part of that, I'll introduce board games. Also, if I'm going to do it, especially if I have the first few boys, make sure I pick a board game that actually is in the age range, instead of just deciding, okay, I'm going to do this board game with the boys, and then I have to check then like see the like an age, whereas 10-year-olds. At least some of my games have that. I must try and get ones, especially balancing where they contain. Basically, we use the one I used before because I was a different group, so we can get on. So it's good night from there, and it's time to get up at 7:30.